Alright, hello everybody. This is an intro video I'm doing to a rather ambitious project. Not sure how much I'm going to get accomplished because I'm in the midst of RPing on Skype with somebody, and it's probably going to keep popping up, but I needed to get a couple things out of the way before I begin. Oh, where to start? Let's start with the history of me and Homestuck, which is actually kind of funny. A long time ago, when the internet was very new, I was bored and looking for choose-your-own-adventure games on the nets. And I really didn't succeed. The internet was like, oh hey, go play MS Paint Adventure. So I said, okay, that sounds fun. So I went to the website, and I think I clicked on Homestuck, because I remember hearing the name before and being like, that sounds awfully familiar. So I sat down, I started playing, reading, and I discovered very quickly that this was not choose your own adventure in the way that I was looking for. I had no options, and I got very, very mad. And I decided that whatever this Homestuck thing was, I did not want any of it. So I said, forget this. And I noped the hell out of there. Then, fast forward a few years, and suddenly there's Homestuck everywhere. And I'm all like, what is this? This was not that thing. There's no way it's the same thing. Wow, that cat has a whole mouse in its mouth. That's something. So, very, very, very recently, have some friends who are really into it. Two of them on AIM. I'm referring to them as their screen names. I have Phantasmagoria, who is a friend of mine from college, and Neko Tuesti, who I met on an old Pokemon website, and my friend Kat, Catterfree. And Kat had this comic up on her Tumblr that I thought was really interesting. Apparently it's super spoilery, so I'm not really going to say too much about it. And when I read the comic, I'm like, oh, I like the theme this comic has going for it. So I was asking her random questions about it, and I started asking her questions about mainly the trolls, because I had a lot of questions and stuff. And before that, I just was like, I have no interest in the storyline, it's way too complex and stupid. The amount of references it gets on TV tropes is really annoying the hell out of me. The trolls are just too special snowflake.
It's 10 o'clock.
Just a lot of annoying things. So I did not really want to have anything to do with it. But we're just having this discussion, and I'm like, oh, okay, this sounds pretty cool. And I went to bed that night, and I had a dream. It was a really stupid dream, actually. I had a dream that I'm sitting in a room somewhere. It was a pretty cool room, actually. And, I was with Carkit for some reason. And we were, best friends? I don't know, it was weird. So I woke up that morning, and I was like, oh, it is time. Must be, time in everyone's life when you realize you need to get into a certain fandom. Like how DragonCon 2012 was, when I decided that I should probably start watching Doctor Who. Or how the summer of 2010 was when I got into Final Fantasy VII. Things like that. There must be some kind of fandom evolution thing. So, it's time. But I'm not going to do anything halfway. I'm going to be like, this is my face reacting to that. And we'll see what happens. So, here are some cute cats. It has nothing to do with Homestuck. Well, maybe not 100% nothing, considering that Homestuck has the biggest TV tropes page that has ever been created. I'm fairly sure there's some kind of 6 degrees of separation involving adorable kittens and things like that. So I'm going to attempt to get started tonight, see how far I can get, and see what the mental image that has been formed in my head about Homestuck is anything like what Homestuck actually is. And I might show some fan art along the way, because I did draw a picture. The last thing I wanted to add to this was there was a Gamzee cosplayer at DragonCon 2012. I was sitting on the floor with somebody in a possum fursuit, and I was going through my sketchbook. And they complimented my sketchbook stuff. And I just wanted to say, Gamzee cosplayer person, your cosplay was fucking epic. And I don't know where on the internet you are, if you'll ever see this. I mean, if you're in the Homestuck fandom, you might. But you rock. So, have a nice day, everyone on the internet. There will be some Homestuck in a little bit.